What is going on, Warriors of Tamaris? I am back again with another cavalry video in Call of Dragons. Lieh Shan Yen has been unlocked from the Strongest Lord event. In today's episode, we are gonna cover the hero skills, the pairings, the artifacts, WARPETS, talent tree, and the skill animation. There will be time cuts at the bottom. You can skip to a specific topic that you are looking for. If you're new here, subscribe for more content, like the video, share it with your friends, drop some comments down below. Let's get the party started. Alright, Warriors of Tamaris, the brand new season is just right around the corner, and as usual, the game developers usually bring two new heroes in Call of Dragons. This time around, we have Lieh Shan Yen and we have nigh. Today's episode is going to cover Lieh Shan Yen. Now this hero is an S+ hero and I recommend him 100%. It's like the game developers decided to make a better version of Tamaris. You guys remember Tamaris, right? 1500 rate skill damage, lots of passion, lots of attack, a fantastic spring blade artifact. Well, guess what? Lieh Shan Yen is an upgrade to Tamaris. He's got so much going on. And today, we're gonna have a look at everything. We shall begin the video by going over the hero skills to see what this guy is capable of doing. Like I said, he is an upgraded version of Tamaris. So we start off with the rage skill known as the Scarlet Inferno. The rage cost is 1000. The attack range is mid-range. I don't know what the developers mean by this because mid-range is almost the same with medium range of the archers. They need to fix this. So it says deals diffuse damage to the target and one legion near it and gains passion. Rage accumulation speed plus 15% for 5 seconds. So the skill damage factor is 1500. The rage accumulation speed is 15%. So this guy is just like Tamaris. The good thing is he's got diffuse damage. He hits 2 targets. He's going to do more damage than Tamaris. And this passion is fantastic. It's going to work so well with the Spring Blade artifact. You can put the Spring Blade artifact on this guy and just get plus 30% additional attack. This is some good stuff. Moving on to skill number 2, Lieh Shan's command. Legion cavalry units gain 20% physical attack and 10% defense. My goodness, this guy has everything. He's got attack and defense. You don't usually see this combination on many heroes. Usually if they have a lot of attack, they don't tend to have a lot of defense as well. But over here, we got some good stuff. So this is fantastic. Going on to skill number 3. The guy can take his hero skill damage bonus all the way up to 30%. This is another good skill to have on this hero. You will be doing a lot of damage to your enemies. The good thing is you can develop the hero with a configuration of 5, 5, 5, and then 1 without losing out on your hero tokens. So this is fantastic. A must-have hero in your roster. Going on to skill number 4, known as Ironclad Defense. This is the skill for the garrison. Increases the garrison's army HP by 5% and ignores 5% of the enemy defense. I don't think this is too game breaking, but it's going to make you stronger in defense. Moving on to the Awakening, Everblaze. When the Legion gains a buff via a hero skill, it ignores 30% of enemy attack for 3 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. So this is another amazing skill. He will be able to ignore 30% of the enemy attack. So what does this mean? It means your enemy is not going to be doing a lot of counter attack against you. Their normal attack is going to do less damage. Their hero skill is also going to do less damage against you. So this skill is absolutely amazing. This is everything that we know about the hero so far. All the 5 skills are fantastic for fighting your enemies, whether it's in the open field or protecting your city. If you want a garrison hero for your city, this guy is going to be the solution because his rage skill can hit 2 targets. If enemies launch like 2 rallies to your city, you should be able to punish them significantly. And the good thing, you're going to get a lot of passion. This is going to allow you to use the Tamaris Spring Blade to get an additional 30% attack to your legions. So this is going to be fantastic. When it comes to pairings, you got so many options. The first one that comes to mind is going to be nigh. Nigh was designed to work with Lieh Shan Yen. Nigh has so much going on. She can gain rage almost every second for 5 seconds, and I think this is going to count as the buff that you need for this awakening skill. So these two heroes are going to be working very, very well together to inflict so much damage onto your enemies. So the perfect pairing is going to be these two together. What is the next pairing that comes to mind? You have the likes of Urag in the game. You can put Urag here and use the Spring Blade as well, and you will be able to do lots and lots of damage. Where is Urag? He is hiding. You probably saw him already. Yep, this is Urag. He does AoE. The new guy also has AoE. You can also use good pets to get some great damage. So this would be like the second best pairing. And then we have the likes of Emrys as well in the building. Emrys is going to help you do so much damage with this guy as well. And you know, you already have 10% defense on Lieh Shan Yen. So that is going to be fantastic. Another good garrison for cavalry, if you're going cavalry, is to try and have Theodore as well. Theodore with 30% defense combined with the 10% defense that you get from Lieh Shan Yen. That is going to be lots and lots of defense for your cavalry to do so much damage. And Theodore can also do crazy rage skill as well. Plus he has minus 25% less normal attack damage. You combine that with the 30% attack mitigation of Lieh Shan Yen, and your enemies are going to suffer in 1v1 rallies against your city. Man, this is going to be so good. What else do we have? You also have the likes of Bakshi. Bakshi also has lots of passion. You should be able to do some crazy, disgusting stuff to your enemies. You can pair this guy with so many heroes in the game. He is going to be fantastic everywhere. All I can say is he is an S+ hero that you need on your roster. He's going to be excellent for defense as well. You can use Lieh Shan Yen with Goresh to protect your city. Where is Goresh? Right here. Goresh has the third skill that does hero skill damage factor to like 5 different targets, twice, almost every second. So how is this going to be amplified with the new hero? Well, let's check it out. Lieh Shan Yen has the potential to give you 30% hero skill damage bonus. Do you know what this is gonna do for your Goresh against those enemies who try to swarm your city? It's going to be disgusting. Plus you can reduce their attack by 30%. You have the ability to increase your own attack by 20%. And you have Mr. Goresh giving you another 60% attack from his rage skill. Plus damage taken resistance. Man, this is going to be some crazy combination in the open field and for garrison as well. You have the likes of Mo Xiang as well that you can pair up with this hero. It's going to be fantastic. You can use Bahon to get some good damage. There are so many good pairings you can use with this guy. You have the likes of Forondil giving you great stuff. You can also go with Alistair right here. Alistair has the ability to gain is it passion as well, or he just lets you gain rage faster? Rage accumulation speed bonus of 30%. And I'm not sure if it's gonna combine with the 15% you get from Lieh Shan Yen. If it does, then it's going to be amazing. I just didn't test it out yet. And this guy also gives you hero skill damage dealt bonus of 30%. Now imagine if this one combines with this 30% here as well. It's like almost 60% hero skill damage. I should have tested it before this video, but I think it should stack to give you 60%. This is going to be absolutely amazing. This hero is S+++++++. You need him on your roster. And I like how the devs have made it so that you can take him to 5-5-5-1. In terms of artifacts, you have so many options. Like I said, S+ hero capable of using pretty much everything in the game. You have the likes of the Kingslayer. Kingslayer now has an exemplar as well, so this is great. You can use the Spring Blade. Spring Blade has a passive that lets you gain attack when you gain passion. Well, guess what? This hero gains passion. He will be able to take the Spring Blades to the next level. He is even gonna use the Spring Blades better than Emrys. So this is the artifact that you can use on this guy. You have the Wolf Howl Horn as well. And since this artifact can do damage, like this extra 300 damage factor by the bleeding effect, you can also do this to 2 targets with this new hero. So I think this is going to be great. I'm not sure if this is going to hit 3 targets, but I think it's going to be interesting with this new cavalry hero. What else do we have? The best artifact to use would be this one here with the nigh as the partner for this hero, because this one is going to do so much damage on the field. You get synergy hero skill damage plus 10% for 15 seconds. And you also have rampage damage dealt plus 7% with resistance as well. So this is another fantastic artifact to use for this brand new hero, especially if you have nigh as a deputy. What else do we have here? We have so many options. You can make a copy of yourself by using this Forondil artifact. If you pair him with Forondil, you have the blink artifact to just give you some good stuff. You have this HP. You have the likes of the Thunder Shadow, aka the Fang of the Ashkari. So many options to use with this brand new hero. WARPETS are excellent damage dealing companions in Call of Dragons, and guess what? This guy has the ability to use a lot of the WARPETS that we already have in the game. The first one that comes to mind is going to be the Golden Rock. You guys remember this pet, right? Designed for Mr. Emrys and all the passion heroes in the game. Well, guess what? This pet is going to work excellent with Lieh Shan Yen. It is the first pet that I would try to use with this pairing. What is the next pet on the list? You have this one right here known as the Orc Warhound. Now this one is going to require, I think, nigh. You're going to need nigh to take this one to the next level. This one hits 2 targets just like Lieh Shan Yen. So I think it's going to be fantastic for the open field. You have the Blade Manticore that can also work with this hero. It's amazing. What other WARPETS can you try? If you're going to use Forondil, then you can use the Berserker Frederick. What else do we have? We have the Shadow Manticore. It's another pet that you can use with these hero pairings. It's going to work great. You have the likes of the Moon Bear. The Moon Bear has a rage skill that scales with the damage of the rage skill of the hero. So this guy can do damage to 2 targets. So I think that Moon Bear is going to be another good alternative to use with this hero. You have the likes of the Barbed Manticore. This is another pet that will work with this pairing if you want to go in that direction. What else do we have here that you can use? And I think that's pretty much it in terms of WARPETS. If you want to do some counter attack, you can go with the Venomous Lizard, but it's not recommended. You can try your Sand Lizard if you want to go in that direction. Again, not recommended. But the best WARPET, #1 on your list, should be the Golden Rock. And then you have the Orc Warhound. You have the likes of the Moon Bear as well. This is also another alternative to use on this pet. I think I'm going to build the Moon Bear for these hero pairings. I already have one right here, 2 stars, so I think it should be good to go. Up next, we're going to check out some talent trees, and since I only have the hero at level 50, we are going to go straight to the campaign and check out the Roots of War section. I've already built a talent tree for the skill tree direction. So let's find Lieh Shan Yen and see what we can do. So this is Lieh Shan Yen. We go all the way over here, and this is the skill talent tree that you can use with this hero. He is a garrison hero, and I don't think many people are going to be using him in garrison a lot. Like, your city is not going to be rallied a lot unless you want to. But this is the talent tree that I would use with this hero. It is the standard skill tree that we already know in the game. When we go towards the end here, you have 2 options. You have Thirst for Blood and you have Caged Animal. Now this is what you use if you're going to be involved in a long fight. If you're going to be involved in short fights, you go with Thirst for Blood. Especially with Unyielding Rush and you being able to switch targets one person to the next, you're going to get a lot of value from Thirst of Blood. Because you have crit rates right here and crit damage. These 2 will combine to amplify the damage output of Thirst for Blood. So you don't want to miss out on that. We got this focus, which is absolutely amazing. It's going to be crazy. You can combine it with the 2 crit rates from the pet skills, and you'll get like up to 20% hero skill crit bonus, which is just amazing. It's going to be fantastic. On these 2 nodes, I decided to go with the Boiling Blood because I think if you go with Spirit of Rage, you might overcap your rage every second because this guy has so much rage. You have nigh, and then you have him giving you 15% additional rage. And if you have the golden rock as well, I think it's just gonna be too much. So we got a lot of good stuff here. From the cavalry direction, you go this way, you go this way, you come here and you grab intimidation. And then we're gonna talk about perfect ferocity. Your legion gains synergy when they enter battle, increasing their hero skill damage dealt by 15% for 10 seconds. If you guys remember correct, the Lunaris artifact also gives you synergy. So I'm not sure if that synergy is going to overwrite this perfect ferocity. This would be the talent tree that I use with this pairing. To summarize everything, I can say this talent tree is good for 1v1 situation, and I think you can use it in your multiple cavalry marches if you have a maxed out Lunaris, because that's going to give you 40% march speed with nigh. It will give you the chance to use this guy as the primary with the skill tree, with the crit rates, and do so much damage against your enemies. It's going to be great. This guy is going to be amazing in the multiple cavalry lineup. And I think this pretty much covers everything that I want to talk about in the talent tree. I don't think there is any point going in the cavalry tree direction. I don't really see a lot of good stuff here, but it's good if you want to try something different. When it comes to the garrison, you'll just have to build something that works for your city, because you might be defending a stronghold or you might be defending your city, and the talent tree is going to look a little different depending on the troops that you have in the city or the stronghold. So building this is going to be up to you, but this would be the ideal standard skill tree for this pairing. With all of that out of the way, let us have a look at the skill animation of this hero. I'm pretty sure a lot of you haven't unlocked the hero yet, and some of you want to know if the hero has a horse, because when you look at him from the lobby, he doesn't have any horse. So let us see what is going on. Does he have a horse? Let's find out. We check out the skill animation. We go create. We find Lieh Shan Yen. We bring him out alone because the other hero is going to make him, like, you know, disappear because of the camouflage. Equip. We go yes. We come here. We grab one of the golden rocks. We apply it. We go out and we smash. Okay, let's smash this darkling right here. See the animation of the hero skills. Ooh, look at that. It is massive. Where's the golden rock? Here comes the spring blade. So yep, the guy has a horse. It's pretty good. So it says the WARPETS will do damage after your deputy. I don't know why I don't see the golden rock image here. You know what? Let me send this guy back to the city and bring him with nigh and see if the golden rock is going to pop out. So we do this one more time to show you guys the skill animation again. We're gonna go over here. We grab the hero level 50. Ouch, I didn't put the stars. So we're gonna put nigh as the primary. Where is she? We got nigh somewhere here. Okay, why is she hiding? Nigh, where you at? Okay, right here. So nigh is the primary. We're gonna bring this guy as the deputy. We need to change the artifacts. Gonna put the spring blades for now. Hit yes. We change the WARPET and we put this golden rock. 225,000 cavalry. Let's move the artifact, remove the artifact damage. We go to the field and we smash. Now it's camouflaged. We got to trigger unyielding rush and do some damage. Here we go. $14,000. 14,000. Lots and lots of damage. Yep. There we go. The golden rock just popped out. There you go. The golden rock is there. So it is working. We got that passion. It's fantastic. Amazing hero skill. He's got a horse as well. Looks good. Okay, that is done. How about we have a look at the war report to see what we can find. We expand it So right away you gain some passion. So lost 14,194 with the spearhead skill. And then we went on to gain some rage. What is going on here? So where is the DPS of the deputy? Okay, so here we got fierce attack was triggered, and then the DPS of the deputy hero, which is great. And then 2 seconds later, we're gonna do the golden rock damage. Here we go, exuberance, 2,929. So here is confirmation that the golden rock works with this hero. So you don't want to miss out on that. Thank you guys for watching. What do you think of this hero? Are you going to get it? In my opinion, I think you should get this hero. He is hands down the best cavalry in the game as of right now, because you can use him in your city to defend your garrison. Now, Urag has the title for the best in the game, but I think this guy has taken over as of right now. So you don't want to miss out on Lieh Shan Yen, a fantastic hero to have on your roster. Thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next one.